I'm normally one of those people that's like, you have to wait until the 1st of December. Not this year, bitch. We're doing Christmas for 8 weeks, okay? Okay, so one of my all-time favorite, actually a couple of my all-time favorite days of the year are coming up very, very, very quickly. And one of them is Black Friday. And one of them is definitely Christmas. I am a massive, massive Christmas lover. And for me, the holidays have already started. My Christmas tree is up, my presents are wrapped, I am ready to go because I am just ready to honestly prolong the holiday cheer as long as I possibly can this year. So I have started Christmas like 4 weeks earlier than I normally would. I'm normally one of those people that's like, you have to wait until the 1st of December. Not this year, bitch. We're doing Christmas for 8 weeks, okay? Now, in saying all of this, with Christmas comes gifts. And with gifts comes a lot of money. And right now people do not have a lot of money. And I can actually completely appreciate that considering kind of everything the world has been through this year. So what I wanted to do for you guys is just give you some ideas of kind of cute little makeup gifts or like cool makeup gifts that, well, at least I think they're cool makeup gifts that a makeup lover in your life may love, or you yourself.
3 words for you: treat yourself.
And the reason why I am posting this today, whenever I'm posting it, is because Black Friday is coming up, and right now you can get most of these products on sale for quite a heavy discount. So hopefully that sounds interesting to you, and if it does, make sure you stick around. You can also hit that subscription button and that notification bell if you'd like to. Now let's get into the gifts. So for some of the gifts, I actually have either the product physically myself, so that's why I'm recommending it to purchase, or for some of them, they're ones that I've really got my eye on myself and potentially will be picking up in Black Friday sales as well. I do have 4 price categories: one under 35 Australian dollars, one under 70 Australian dollars, one under 100 Australian dollars, and one under 200 Australian dollars, because potentially you are watching this for one, a really, really small gift like a Secret Santa, or just like a small gift because that's all you can afford this year, which is totally reasonable and fine. Like, trust me, I get it. Or, you know, the under 200, maybe you're looking for a gift to splurge on for someone really special that is a massive makeup lover and you're just kind of like, I'm not really sure where to go. That's what I'm here for. All right, now my first product on my under 35 list is probably definitely a very personal preference. However, I'm going to explain why I think this is a very good gift. And it is the Colourpop Cosmetics Wild Nothing palette. Now, Colourpop Cosmetics is a really awesome Christmas gift, or like a really kind of more budget gift cosmetics company in general. They have a lot of amazing products, and their prices are really reasonable, and they do have more kind of gift sets I saw coming out next week which look phenomenal. So generally go onto their website and have a look, because if you're looking for something for someone and you have something in mind, they're a makeup lover, you're gonna find it on there probably. Now this is $18 US, which is I think around 24 Australian dollars, maybe 25 Australian dollars, and Colourpop has 30% off starting from Tuesday Australian time. So you definitely can save some money there, and you could probably get this palette for under 20 Australian dollars, which is amazing. This palette is also really, really good quality. Colourpop has amazing shadow quality, so even if you go onto their website and you see a different palette that maybe you like, I can assure you the quality is going to be really good. The reason why I love this palette is because it is a more softer kind of color scheme. It's not too deep and dark and smoky. So for someone that's going for like work every day, or just like someone that is a really kind of a natural glam person, this is such a beautiful palette. You can really just create so many different kinds of soft glam looks with it. It's just so beautiful. Okay, so next up, I don't actually have the physical product. However, I have had this product before and I do really recommend it. And it is the Lashtopia mascara set from Bare Minerals. Now I know for anyone who has watched my videos before, they're gonna be like, why are you recommending a mascara other than the Kosas, the Big Clean? Well, to be completely honest with you, the Lashtopia mascara from Bare Minerals is also a very, very, very good mascara that I would probably place just slightly under my beloved Kosas mascara. However, the reason why I'm recommending this set is that you are getting 2 full-size Lashtopia mascaras for the price of $35, which is, I think, even cheaper than the price of like one Kosas mascara, for example. Everyone always consistently needs mascaras because they expire after about 3 months. So it's always like a good stocking filler, or like a Secret Santa gift if you're like, I know they love makeup, but I have no idea what they like and what they need. Everybody always needs mascara, and I think 2 for the price of $35, especially considering they're full size and knowing the quality of that mascara, great option. Next up is a brand that has very quickly become one of my all-time favorite brands, and that is the Tower 28 mini lip gloss set. Now this is 30 Australian dollars and you can get this at revolve.com. Also, I didn't say this before, but I will link all of the products that I talk about down below in my description box, including the different websites that you can get them from, because I know they might be sold out at one, but you could get it from another. You know what I'm saying. Now Tower 28 you can only in Australia get from Revolve, and if you haven't shopped on Revolve before, honestly you should, particularly for beauty, because they have a really beautiful selection. They have a lot of clean makeup, so if that's your jam, or you know that the person that you're buying for, it's their jam, you're gonna get a lot of options there, as well as I find their prices are generally quite a bit cheaper than even say Mecca Maxima or Mecca Cosmetica here in Australia. Now I don't have the mini lip gloss set, but I do have these two Tower 28 lip glosses, and you can see that they are both nearly empty, and I only got these in either, I think it was August or something, so that's how quickly I'm going through these. And I know that may not seem like a long time for most of you because you're like, well, you'd be using them. I have a million lip glosses. These are the ones that I reach for. These are amazing. This formula is literally the best lip gloss formula I have ever tried in my life, and I'm not kidding and I'm not exaggerating. And that mini lip gloss set will change people's lives, I guarantee you. Also, don't be afraid that there's like a red and a purple and an orange lip gloss in there. I'm wearing the red one right now, but I've also got lipstick on, but it actually turns out pretty much sheer. So the person's not going to get it and be like, I'm never going to wear this purple color, because you can't tell when it's on the lips, I promise. Next up is a product that I've never really spoken about too much on my channel, and I think I'm actually going to do a dedicated video to it. Some people are going to find it either really boring, or some people it's going to be like makeup porn for them, which is like me, and that is makeup brush sets, and in particular BH Cosmetics brush sets. Now BH Cosmetics in general is quite an affordable brand, and you can get it shipped to Australia. I recommend purchasing off the BH Cosmetics website directly rather than like Beauty Bay or something. I've noticed their prices are quite inflated on there. The best thing about BH Cosmetics is when it comes to Black Friday, damn do they have some discounts, and I mean some discounts. I remember one year I purchased so much stuff from them because everything on the website was like literally 70% off. Now I have 3 different brush sets from them currently. I'm going to disclaimer this, all of my brushes right now, like every single brush I own, and I own a lot, are extremely dirty because I hate cleaning brushes, okay? So this is a judgment-free zone, and you are not allowed to judge me for my dirty brushes, alright? And yes, I should have cleaned them for the video, but here we are. Now, the first one I have is the marble brush set. There's probably more brushes than this because honestly I have brushes like literally everywhere around my beauty room. I love this particular brush set. I will post a photo as well. It's like a pretty version of it. But I love this particular brush set, just mainly one because of the aesthetic, because it is beautiful. But I also really like the brushes in it because I like that it's got this like dense foundation brush, this beautiful dome powder brush. I really love this kind of, I don't think it's meant for foundation, but I use it for foundation. I use that a lot. I also use that for concealer a lot. It has a beautiful blending brush I use a lot, and I just honestly love this brush set. I also really highly recommend the Rose Quartz brush set. I mean, obviously these are the ones that I have, so I recommend them, but I do really recommend the Rose Quartz brush set. This is my favorite brush set. I can't speak anymore. This is my favorite brush set from BH that I have. This is like the most amazing highlighting brush. This is a phenomenal blush brush. This is a phenomenal concealer brush. And then they have some eye brushes as well that are really good. This one is the one that I would recommend over all of them, but all of their brush sets, honestly, you just really can't go wrong with them. They're really good, and they're really good quality. Okay, next up is actually my only, oh no, it's probably not my only non-makeup. I think I've got like one other like non-makeup. Well no, the other one's related to makeup. Okay, this is my only like literally non-makeup related product on here, and it is the Slip Silk Hair Ties. So they each year release a little like Christmas bauble that has 4 of their silk hair ties in it. And I know you're probably looking at me thinking, a hair tie? Are you serious? Like honestly, if you think that when you see these, you haven't tried these hair ties, because these are the best hair ties you will ever try in your entire life. Like they are so good. Last year my best friend got me like the Slip little hair tie bauble. She got the version of it last year for me, and honestly it has changed my life. These are so good. They do not kink your hair. They do not kink your hair. They do not damage your hair. Like they're just, I don't know how to describe it until you use them, and then you will understand that no other hair tie will ever match up. And yes, the price point is expensive, which is why you get the bauble at Christmas time, because it's $30. and you make it last all year, and then you get it each year and you kind of keep collecting them, okay? That's what you do. And if you have someone that's got like really thick hair, or always is complaining about like or like really long hair and always complaining about how like their hair kind of hurts, or they have like kinks in their hair or whatever from hair ties, get them these. They will absolutely love them. They're just so good. And if you yourself do not have these and haven't tried them, then treat yourself for Christmas and get these, because they're so good. I promise you, they're so good. Okay, so we are on to the next price category, and the next price category is under 70 Australian dollars. Now, first up in this category is this year's Fenty Beauty Gloss Bomb set. And if you haven't heard of the Fenty Beauty Gloss Bomb, well, damn. Now, last year I did get her holiday set of the mini gloss bombs, which look like this. And then I will have a photo up here of what this year's look like. This year, I think she's only got 4 in the set, and she's gotten rid of the tin that they came in last year, which I think is awesome because the tin sucked and I don't know who would have kept that. And I also like that she's got 4 because the colors that she's picked are super wearable and super really, they're just beautiful. They're drawing me in. It is $55 for the set, which is reasonable considering you're getting 4 of the mini gloss bombs. And again, hopefully Fenty will have a really good Black Friday sale, fingers crossed. So next up, I have 2 little gift sets from the same brand. I have one of the gift sets already, but I don't have the other one. The first one that I'm going to talk about is the Kosas Keep It Clean gift set. Now, this is 56 Australian dollars. Again, hopefully you can find a sale somewhere where this gets a bit cheaper. Kosas is sold at Mecca and Revolve. I would recommend going on to Revolve. It's a little bit cheaper, and you might get a discount on there. You're not going to get a discount at Mecca. They never do discounts. I think the Keep It Clean gift set is a really cute idea, especially if you've got someone that is kind of like a natural beauty on the go, likes clean beauty, and just kind of really likes the simple kind of makeup, if that makes sense. Kosas is a clean beauty brand. I have quite a lot of their products, and I adore every single product I've ever had from them. I've never had one that I don't like. And I really like in this set you get the full size of the wet lip oil in the color Jellyfish, which is like the most perfect, just everyday lip balm. It's like a lip balm cross a lip oil, very, very hydrating. It's a beautiful formula, again, not sticky. You also get a mini of the Big Clean mascara, which I have the full one, and if you've watched anything on my channel, you know how much I adore this mascara. It also has one of their Kosas Sport Wet like lip balms, which is a really, really moisturizing lip balm. So if they just want that actual lip balm, they've got that in there. Like, it's good for the gym kind of thing. It's got that in there. The other Kosas gift set that I do recommend is the little mini trio of the wet lip oils. Now, this is 40 Australian dollars. In this one, you get their 3 colors. So you get their traditional Jellyfish one, which is kind of like a clear kind of lip oil. You also get their red one, which is in the color Jaws. And again, it isn't super, super pigmented, but it is a lot more pigmented than the Tower 28 lip glosses, so you are going to get more of that kind of like ready burst. But I think for summer as well, this is a really cute option. And then this one, which is in the color Dip, has quickly become a new favorite of mine because it's kind of like a wet lip oil that it really does have quite a bit of pigment to it, but it's got like that nude color pigment to it. So when I don't want to wear any lipstick or anything like that and I just want to run and go, I can put this on and it looks like I've got like proper lipstick on, and it's like a nice nude and it's kind of glossy and it's hydrating. So I just keep this one in my handbag literally at all times because that's perfect what it's for. So yeah. Okay, so we are moving up to the next category, and that is gifts under 100 Australian dollars. And first up, we have the Fenty Beauty Glow Trio set. Now, this is 65 Australian dollars. You can get it from Fenty Beauty or Sephora. I recommend checking out Fenty, especially on Black Friday, for those sales. This is an awesome gift set. If you have someone that loves Fenty Beauty or they want to try Fenty Beauty, great gift set. So this set includes a full-size universal gloss bomb, which is like the original gloss bomb, and it is a perfect color for literally everybody. Like, that is the holy grail of gloss bombs, and it is a full-size one. It also comes with a mini limited edition diamond bomb, and then the other one is a mini version of their cream blush, which is a very new product out in the market. So if you've got someone that's not sure if they're gonna like cream blushes, or they want to try the cream blushes but don't want to, haven't been biting the bullet to spend the money, then this is a really, really good gift idea for them. So specifically Fenty Beauty lovers, but I mean, like I say, in every gift, like makeup lovers in general are gonna love this. If you have got someone in your life that is a massive eyeshadow lover, or you yourself are a massive eyeshadow lover, I personally think that Huda Beauty and her eyeshadow palettes offer some really amazing options. Specifically, the ones that I have in mind is her new one, the Huda Naughty Nude palette, which looks like this, and her Mercury Retrograde palette, which I will put a photo up here of because I do not have yet. I also recommend the new Nude palette as well. And I think these two, especially if someone already has this palette, this is a really good addition to their collection. Or if they have this one, this is a really good one, or just either or. It really doesn't matter, to be completely honest with you. The new Nude is a really good option because it is a really beautiful every single day wearable palette. Now, if you are deeper toned or you already have that palette, or that palette's a little bit too light for your preference, then the Naughty Nude is going to be a better option for you. This palette also has a really big mix of I guess unique formulas for her or for the industry, like this very controversial slippery shade right here, which is basically like a gloss with suspended pigmented pearls in it. It's weird, it's not my favorite, but the rest of these shades are absolutely gorgeous, and I really love the mattes in this formula. So in this palette, sorry. So I think this is a really awesome everyday palette, and it's just smoky and sultry and beautiful, and it's just a little bit different and it's gorgeous. And the Mercury Retrograde is great for someone that already has a lot of neutral tones in their eyeshadow collection and are looking for something completely different, because the colors in there are beautiful, but there's also some really wearable tones as well. So I highly recommend the Huda Beauty eyeshadows. I do only recommend the ones this size though. The bigger palettes from her are made in Italy, and it is a better quality formula in my opinion than her small like 9-pan palettes, so I do only recommend these big ones personally. Next up is for all my bougie lovers out there, and for all of those luxury, well, just luxury things in life lovers and luxury beauty lovers, and it is a Hermes lipstick. Now, one of these lipsticks is like $98, okay, 98 Australian dollars, so you are getting one lipstick for $100. But I have to admit, like even myself, I'm not usually fazed by things like this. There is something about the packaging of these lipsticks that have me suckered in, I want one. Especially these limited edition packaging ones that they've just released. I'll put the photos up here. They look amazing. Even the shades, I do have to admit, look quite unique. So I'm really into that. And I don't know if they're a clean brand. I doubt they are. I really doubt they are. But the packaging, I'm a sucker for packaging, like you know, and the packaging in these looks phenomenal. I have seen that they're like a good quality lipstick, and I think, like, again, if you've just got someone that's like that bougie lover, that luxury lover that loves designer things, they're just gonna, they're gonna die a little bit on the inside when they get an Hermes lipstick, I can assure you, because it's Hermes. Okay, and the last one on this list, now this one could probably go under really any of the categories because it's really like a DIY thing for you, but I've put it under the $100 because for a 12-pan eyeshadow palette, that's kind of roughly what it costs in Australian dollars. And it is Lethal Cosmetics. Now, Lethal Cosmetics is an indie brand that I have recently discovered. I have not tried their formula yet. I really want to. And the thing I love about this brand is they have a huge range of shadows, from duochromes to shimmers to metallics to mattes. It's huge, and they have some really beautiful, unique colors. And you can kind of like create your own palette on their website, which I think is awesome. The other cool thing is that you can create a palette that you think is like suited to the person that you're giving them, which I think is really awesome, because then they're gonna get something that's like really, even though it's a makeup product, it is really from you and kind of personalized from you, because you've created the palette and you've picked all the colors and all that kind of stuff. And again, they will have a discount on Black Friday, so it will be the best time to get it. But I just think that they seem like a really good company. They have amazing reviews, and I really like that you can just create an eyeshadow palette that you personally put together for the person that you're gifting it to. So I think that's like a nice little personal gift. So we are on to the last category, under $200. I don't have too many products in here. I promise you, we are nearly done. The first one, I honestly can't do a gift video without talking about this brand, and it is Pat McGrath and her eyeshadow palettes specifically, because if you have someone that you are going to be spending quite a bit of money on and they are a massive makeup lover, I can assure you that they are lusting over Pat McGrath. I can assure you that they are, because Pat McGrath is like the most incredible makeup brand, and these palettes are expensive. Like, not on sale, these palettes are 200 Australian dollars each. Not together, each. And are they worth it? I think the Midnight Sun one particularly, this one, is definitely worth it. But I mean, it's up to you, only you can decide that. However, if you do have someone that you know has been lusting over these for quite some time, and you know that you're going to spend that amount of money, I can assure you they will definitely appreciate you purchasing one. Now, she also has a Black Friday sale on. She has one on right now, actually. And if you spend over $150, you get 30% off, I think, 30 or 35% off. So you will bring these palettes down to about $140. So now's the time to do it, I can assure you. Now, next up is another brush set, but this is one that is more on the higher end of the brush sets, and that is the Delium Tools Golden Triangle brush set. Now, I have this set. I actually don't know the name of the set that I have, so I'll link it down below, because there are 3 sets, and then there's an eye set, and then you can get individual brushes of these. Now, these are synthetic hair, all of them. They're like vegan synthetic hair, and these are the best brushes I've ever used in my entire life. I'm not even kidding. They are amazing. This brush right here in particular, the 785 blending brush, is the best brush I have in my collection. It just really is. It's phenomenal. I love it. I cannot live without it. I just love it so much. All of their brushes, though, to be completely honest with you, they're so soft. They're just like, they do not irritate your face at all, especially if you have someone with sensitive skin. They're just phenomenal. They're vegan and like in synthetic hair, but they honestly, some of them feel like real hair. It's crazy. They wash really beautifully. They don't shed or anything like that. These are just phenomenal, phenomenal, phenomenal brushes. I can't stress this enough. And I think they come to about 150 Australian dollars with the conversion for a set. So, which is a really good price, because a lot of more higher end brush sets will kind of cost you upwards of like 300 on. These are perfection. Honest to God, perfection. Okay, so that is all my gift suggestions for today in pricing categories. Again, like I said, only makeup, no skincare, no nothing like that. If you do want to see those kinds of videos, let me know down below. I'm certainly happy to do them for you, but this was specifically for all my makeup loving babes out there. Hopefully this has given you some ideas for some of the makeup loving friends that you have in your life, or maybe just a little treats for yourself. I'm not really sure. Whatever you want to do, however you want to play it, treat yourself, you deserve it. But hopefully this does give you some ideas if you do have like secret Santas, or, you know, like I said, people that you've got to get gifts for and you're just like, I have no idea. Maybe this is a good starting point for you. Hopefully it is. Or at the very least, hopefully you enjoyed listening to me talk about it for however long this has been. And if you did, please make sure you give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, hit that notification bell. I truly appreciate it. Thank you so much for watching my videos. I appreciate you more than you ever will know. And I hope that you have an amazing day wherever you are in the world, and I will see you next time.